Boy, oh boy, do I have a good one to show. I've shown you a sample, but I've got the real people here right now. Woo, Zingari man, the brewer. See you in a moment. Hi guys, thank you for joining for another shaving scent of the day. Hope it's been a good Sunday for you. This is the last day of my mini vacation. I've been off since Wednesday, and I had dreams of grandeur. I was going to get in 3 videos this week while on vacation, and I've gotten none. So now we're going to start one. I'm very happy to use this guy for you today. The Brewer. Tropical fruit, hops, musk. There's definitely some pineapple in there. Maybe a little coconut. Definitely some citrus, some orange. Might be a touch of peach in there. I don't know, but really nice. It smells like a grapefruit, certainly in there. It smells like this grapefruit IPA that I drink from Orono Brewing, which is from here in Orono, Maine. That's called, I just blanked on it. Tubular. It's called Tubular. This has got that nice floral hops. Not like super piney or anything like that, but like a nice citra hops. Fantastic scent, and it lists musk too, and I don't really find it in this, but in the extract, I do. I tried the extract. I tried just to spray on my wrist, just to kind of go through the progression of that fragrance, and it is fantastic. A huge amount of oil in there. I mean, I sprayed it on my wrist, and it was like shiny. So I would say don't spray this on your clothing. I would say spray it on your skin. Wait a few minutes, let it kind of soak in, and then put your clothing on. I think that would be best for your clothing. Recovery splash. And then to finish the trifecta, Heather was nice enough to send me a, come on, focus in there, a sample of the extract. All right, fine. There we go. The Brewer extract. And this thing sprays like crazy. I don't really want to waste the spray, but I want you to see how this thing sprays. It's tiny little bottle. Look at that, man. That's, oh boy, that's good. And I just wasted about $2, so you're welcome, guys. All right, so then the scent of the day, this would just kind of be a compliment. This is a beautiful citrusy number from Amouage. This is Reflection Man, and it is one of my favorite bottles that I have in my collection. Balm today will be the Zingari Sago Unsalted, Unscented. Brush today is my gift from Nate Burgermeister, also known as Nate Burgermeister. And this is my Lancaster razor brush with a badger in it. And this is hashtag Badger Week for BBS Live. This is the last day of it. Tomorrow I'll give you a sneak peek. It will be Boar Week. And the only boar I have other than myself being boring is my Smoke Owners Club. So you'll see that coming this week. And then I've got my Gillette Old Type open comb with a feather in there. And I believe it's the second use on the feather. And I have not shaved since Monday night when I was on Shave Migos. I hope some of you guys are there to see it. It's really, really fun live to do with them. Had a great time. So cheers to those guys. Yeah, cheers to those guys. I got a hard beverage today. It's a stout one. All right, so the Brewer. Let's get it going. And this is the Sago, so this is the tallow base. And let's get going. Beautiful pour, just a beautiful pour for all you people all you pour whores. All you po-hos. Well, I'm a po-ho, but pour whores. I don't know what that means. It means people that really, really love a nice pristine pour. Hey, I would say it is nice and flat. It doesn't, it's not higher on one side than the other. So it's a perfectly balanced pour. There's no meniscus. It's just beautiful. I'll tell you what, the scent on this is beautiful. And ever since I touched the sample of it, I was like, man, I cannot wait until this is ready to go. And now it is finally ready to go. I think she was selling it. Heather was selling it at the Maggards. And I assume she went to the TRC meetup as well, but I'm not sure. I know it was at least at the Maggards meetup. I think the TRC one on the day after Maggards is a little less formal. But there will be another one. Unfortunately, I couldn't make this one. I just couldn't make the cost of the flight work. I mean, I couldn't find anything less than like $600 to go from here, and then $550 to go from Portland, but I have to drive an hour and 45 minutes each way and then pay to, to store my car there or park my car there for, 3 or 4 days. So that would cost even more money. So that didn't work, but there will be they always have the September meetup, which is around the annual Never Alone release. And so the plan is for Nate, Mel, and I to all get there for that. And so I'm going to start putting back money now, because I assume the flights aren't going to be any better in September than they are now. I just really couldn't drop that during this week. And then, this week is April vacation for my wife and kids. So, I mean, it's hard to take off while my family's on vacation for me to go do something. And then the money on top of it certainly did not help things. And Mandy already said, go ahead. But I wasn't paying $600 to go fly there for, get in on Friday and then leave on Monday. Just wasn't going to pay that. Just too much to drop at one time at this time. This really smells like a grapefruit IPA too, with, more stuff going on. You can absolutely smell the floral hops in there. And, maybe I do get a little musk out of it, but it really, shows out a little more during the dry down, and the heart as well, kind of after the top notes have muted, burned off, whatever you want to call it. Man, this is good stuff. I love the sago base too. Hey honey, did I just hear the dryer go off?
I have no idea.
Would you possibly mind getting my my button-down shirt out of there and hanging it up? I'm sorry, I know you're busy. I just don't want it to get wrinkled. I haven't even worn it yet. I went and got a couple of new work shirts and ties today. I've lost like 26, 27 pounds. And all of the old shirts look really big on me. And, when your shirts look real big on you, it doesn't look super professional. So I think Mandy found a Lego. I hear her in agony. Did you find a Lego? A cat claw? Oh, well, at least you can rip that out. Cat may not like it. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. 4 of them.
Do you want to show the camera that? It's in a discreet area. No, you don't want to see that. Bunch of pervos. Oh. I'm telling you, this may be the Musashi of the year. We'll see. Musashi was such a big force last year. This is great. I will say that BBS Live has a really great scent coming, I think July, from Gentleman's Nod, that I believe is going to be a showstopper as well. But, you know, I may be biased, but this one is just excellent. All right, super, super nice shine there. It's falling off onto my hand and arm and such.
Hey, babe.
And my collar.
Usually when someone washes new clothes, they take the sticker off.
Well, I thought I got them all. Did it leave any residue?
No.
Seems okay.
You got lucky.
I got most of the stuff off of the pants, but apparently I didn't get the 34-32 sticker off. Oh well. And even the 34-32 is still a little bit bigger than I wanted. I had 36s before, but the 34s are still a little big, but whatever. They didn't have it in 32, and that was close enough, so I went with it. All right. Let's do this, guys. Cheers to Coke Zero for making an excellent soda. I don't always drink soda, but when I do, it's Coke Zero. Oh, there's a hoppy flavor from the soap. Well, I didn't get a full taste, so. That's bitter hoppy. But honestly, it kind of tastes like an IPA. I'm being real. Actually very nice and citrusy. I don't recommend you eat, you know, a handful of it, but if you did, I don't think you complain a lot. Oh, I love this razor. It's so old, yet still so efficient and relevant. And hey, don't you want to be relevant 100 or so years after your birth? I didn't say after your, well, yeah, after your afterbirth too. What a great, great razor. And fantastic scent. And always fantastic performance of Sago. I don't say that enough just because I use it so much, but it is fantastic. The vegan base is, you know, at least as good. But I don't know, it might be better. I don't know. In all honesty, I feel like the slickness may be a touch better and it's non-tallow. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's 420, you know, or around 420. Do whatever you want. I mean, that is an efficient razor. Very, very nice. Everything here. Boy. Got the neighbor's child coming over, which is, you know, it's absolutely fine. They're good friends with the next door neighbor, but it's like, I mean, we already have our kids here every day, and now we got another one every day. And I'm pleased, I'm not saying anything bad whatsoever, but you know, sometimes we want to get rid of kids, not add. Can I get an amen, honey?
Amen.
There we go. The queen has spoken. Don't question her. She'll bust you up. She don't play around. She hates recess. Well, inside recess she hates.
Yes.
Outside recess she loves. As long as she's not on duty that day. There we go. Get those old man hairs. See if we got any, yeah, little old man hairs there. And that is one fantastic first pass. Oh, we see some little hair in here, little hair in here, but boy, that got a lot. Face already feels better. Mo better. Mo better. Not Moesha, but mo better. Mm-hmm. All right. Still don't like the angle of that. There we go. Mo to the better. Whew. A little warm in here. A little sweat. Reminding me of summertime. So glad that it's starting to warm up. Getting a little bit of green in the lawn. Getting some buds on the trees. Getting ready to have leaves, you know, in the next, I would say 3-4 weeks, something like that. And I'm looking forward to it. We have a nice size backyard. But during, you know, once the leaves go away, you can see everyone in the neighborhood behind us. Which, I mean, it's not terrible, but during the summertime, the leaves and the trees cover everything. It's just a little more homey and cozy, private. I can have my naked coffee in the mornings. No, the company's called Naked. I don't know if there's actually a company called that. I was just playing around. No, it's just nice to sit out there and you got, you know, the birds, the squirrels, we got chipmunks back there. It's nice to just be able to hear them jumping around and playing with each other, and, you know, instead of neighbors jumping around and playing with each other. This is, I tell you, this is going to be a fantastic shave. It already is, and I got 2 passes to go. Initially, I was just going to do a 2-pass, but this sand is so good, I want to spend a little extra time with it. And you guys, I haven't seen you since like last Sunday, so a week. My next shave coming up will be Barbas. I had told Big Dude Barbas, Lubomir Gruhowski, that I was going to be doing Barbas next. He sells Barbas here. I told him it was going to be next, but I didn't know that I was going to be getting this set early, the Brewer set early. And I thought it was going to come in on, well, number one, I didn't know I was going to be able to get an advance purchase of it. Heather was nice enough to do that for me. But then also, I thought it was going to be here Monday, tomorrow. So I was going to go ahead and do Barbas today. I mean, yesterday. But then I saw that the Brewer was out for delivery and was like, well, I want to save this weak beard for that. And I don't mean, weak versus strong. I mean, like 1 week. So I did this one, and the next one will be Barbas, which I enjoy. Nice glycerin-based soap. Real citrusy off the top, and then kind of a traditional barbershop after that. After that citrus kind of burns off. Not much left to shave at this point. At this point, we're kind of more refining. Man, fantastic. Let's get rid of this Harry Water and the Sorcerer's Stone. We haven't done the Sorcerer's Stone in a while, so we'll go with that one. Yes, if you're wondering, I don't know which one is going to come up next. I don't think about it beforehand. You just Harry Water, you kind of have to say that, or Harry Twatter, and it's Sunday, so I don't want to say that. That's not appropriate. As my kids would say, it's not appropriate. So, we'll not do that for the sake of being appropriate. Is that appropriate for me to do that for you guys? Let's work up another lather, because we got plenty to do it. Keep putting the water to her, we get more lather. And I don't mean ghost lather. I mean, you can keep going. I mean, it's still just as thick as the initial lather. Thick, creamy, and birdiful. All right, south to north. Man, the movie North and the South was excellent. I don't know why I just thought of that, but talk about South to North, but great depiction of the Civil War. Obviously, my team didn't win, but we're all together as a country now, right? That's what matters. Get a good line on that. Here we go. Boy. in comfort versus efficiency, this guy is really close to the R41. It would not surprise me if this was what they were going for when they built the R41. It's a fantastic razor. Mm. Boy, that's a great one. Just need to get this area here as usual, and I don't really even feel anything there. And this is a good one. And the scent is absolutely crazy good. You guys, when this goes up on the website, maybe it's on, I don't know. I know that she was selling it at the meetup, but I don't know if it's on the website yet. But man, please get it. It may be your goat of the year. Boy. What a great way to start the week. Plus, I had steak today at Texas Roadhouse, so I mean, we're really doing it up right. Good golly, man. That is fantastic. Absolutely stinking fantastic. Except it smells good, so it's not really stinking. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you guys, get your hands on that. Get your hands on it. It's like I said with Musashi, coconut nanas. When you see it, just get it. Just absolutely just get it. All right, let's get cleaned up. Oh, good golly, man. So good. Sweet Caroline. No. So good, so good, so good. I didn't want to wait to get to so good. You guys only have so much time. I don't want to be messing with your time and your emotions. So we just skip to the good part. Yes, I have sung that at Red Sox game. Been to 2 of them. They beat my Phillies in one of them. I was unhappy, but still had a great time. And I got hit with a home run ball, well, a home run practice ball in the second time we went. And still had a fantastic time then as well. Getting those old dry ears. God. That splash is so good. Very moisturizing. No burn or anything like that. It's a witch hazel base. A lot of goodies in there. All right. Let's give it a check. You have any blood spots? Yeah, I felt a little pull right there on the very last go. I'll tell you what, that is a great one. What am I talking about? I'm not using this. I got the X-Straight. Big old dummy. All right. Got a little Sego balm. Pull my rings off for that real quick. A little 2 sprayer. Whatever. A little 3 sprayer. It's not that warm here yet. As I'm sweating. No, I love this stuff too. I think if the consistency were a touch thinner, it might be my favorite. But I love it regardless. It's super, super moisturizing. However, I can use it year round with no issues. So, get you some of it. My face has gotten drier as I've gotten older. I mean, I know I don't look like I age, but I do. All right. Let's get this beautiful extract going. I'll tell you what, it lasts a good while too. I put it on the other day. And it's fantastic. All right. And then I got to check that progression again. 2 sprays. I'm not going anywhere. I would usually spray behind me too, but man, that is a fantastic shave. That is absolutely baby butt smooth. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please get the Brewer as soon as it comes out, and I promise you, you're going to love it. And if not, I hope you ridicule me forever on here and IG, Facebook, wherever. I hope you have a fantastic week. Hope good things happen to you. Hope you do good things to other people. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.